people as he actually heard it. That very soon after he got to North Carolina, he started, listening to the way white people as well, the poor white characters in Bricks Without Straw also speak in dialect, transcribing dialect, and trying to capture the ways people spoke.
For Carolyn or others who want to comment, sort of on the literary theme again, I was struck by how you compared Tourget in Bricks Without Straw to Howard Fast, another once widely read novelist, not very well read, much read today, and about how it's very difficult for a white novelist actually to imagine a sense of people of color in community, and that they both achieved that. Now, if you read Howard Fast, then his ability to do that is kind of framed in a, very, Marxian understanding of class. Mm-hmm. And so that kind of creates a way of imagining the African-American community. I'm intrigued by the question of whether you have thought about Tourget basically as a class thinker, and how that basically allows him to do something which is pretty amazing as a novelist in that period. So I'm just interested to hear you react to that.
Yes. Well, I think as Judge Hunter was saying, in addition to ideas about class or about race, personal experience is very important. And Howard Fast was a communist. And the communists were the only group at this time that really were racially integrated, that had deep and enduring cross-racial friendships, and worked together. So it was not simply his ideas, his Marxist ideas about class, but his living out of his communist beliefs that helped him to do that. He also was a close friend of W.E.B. Du Bois, and he read Black Reconstruction, and Black Reconstruction helped him to imagine that. Tourget, as Judge Hunter, I think very, very clearly, and also Mark in quoting that wonderful address to the poor whites in the 1867 campaign, Tourget did very much think in terms of class, the fact that he himself came from very, very modest means, and believed in free labor and in working people. But again, he had a lot of contact with African Americans, and in a non-menial capacity. And this really is the key that enabled him to portray a Black community and to portray figures like Nimbus and Eliab, and speaking of women, the other really remarkable character in Bricks Without Straw is Nimbus's wife, Lugena. And she's not portrayed very much, but there are little scenes in which you see quite a touching relationship between them as a couple. And then when the Klan attack comes, she's brutally beaten